Thank you so much, Ryan. Let's give you a quick weather update so we can get you right back to that amazing Polyester Blend Live. Love the music, love the laughter. Lots of fun with those boys. Can't wait to get back to that. But let's look at some things coming up in our weather. Let's first go to a live camera of downtown Salt Lake City. I'm not getting, looks like that's not working right now. We'll come back to that in 1 second. Let's move on to Apple Watch. We are keeping our eyes on Apple Watch. It has been several months since you have had an Apple. We really need you to have an Apple. As they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. If it's still a valid phrase, might not be medically correct. But either way, we think we should have an Apple. Recently, we bought a bag of apples. Haven't had any of them yet. They're somewhere. A pantry maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but let's keep our eye on it. I think we should be eating an apple soon, okay? There's gotta be one good apple in that bag left. Probably won't happen today. I got some snacks I wanna work through. Let's set an alarm on our phone for Wednesday. Somewhere in the afternoon, we'll see that coming through, and let's try to have an apple then. Again, hopefully that bag of apples is really held up. So we're seeing a Wednesday watch for our apple eating. Hey, we put something fun together here for you. Time scale. We want to take a little moment to think about, when was the last time you did something normal? It's been so many months. And we wanted to focus today on when was the last time you shook someone's hand? And thinking about it, it was that time at Pioneer Park. You had invited the dude you talked to on R90s from Reddit to play Pogs. You had brought along your favorite sandwich, the meatball sub from Caputo's, which was causing a bit of an issue with marinara sauce getting on the field of play for the Pog tournament. The gentleman from R90 said, hey man, watch the sauce. I said, mind your own fucking business. He then proceeded to throw down his Ultimate Warrior Slammer on the Pogs, knocking him everywhere. I said, not fair. I got the sub I'm managing here. I got the sauce everywhere. He said, that's bullshit. And I said, fuck you. And then I was like, all right, fine. How about if I just give you one Pog, the Jim Carrey as the Riddler from Batman Forever? You get that Pog, we'll call it fair, we keep playing. He said, fine, we shook on it. That would have been Tuesday, March 10th, the day before everything ended, because that is the meatball sub day at Caputo's. March 10th, bam! Last time you shook someone's hand. All right, let's go back to that camera we were talking about earlier. Let's see if we can get a live footage here of downtown Salt Lake City and the radar. Okay. Fuck! Shit! It's just not happening for me, is it here? Live TV, what are you gonna do, huh? All right, let's check out that 7-day forecast. What we got coming up here? Looks like Monday, you're gonna come to the realization it's time to take care of those things you want to in this life. Big projects, big goals, let's get on them. Won't do it that day, we'll go right to Tuesday, where you'll really have to sit down, think about things you've been wanting to do, make those goals, get a whiteboard or something. You don't have that, but probably order that. I mean, we're in the age of COVID, okay? You could be going here pretty fast. The way you're living, not looking good. Let's take care of those things you want to do right now. What are those things? Write a movie script. It's about a metal detector guy who's a part of some sort of small fraternity of metal detector people, but your main character wants to find the most prized thing that this collective of metal detector guys would want to find in the region that, if it makes sense for the area you're in, maybe a rare coin or a bottle or some shit like that. The second act needs a lot of work, but let's get that movie script done about that metal detector guy. Number 2, you're looking to become an Instagram influencer. That's right, it's enough of these kids and dumb people taking photos and getting all that money that could be yours. It's time to really take charge of that and put something together, become an Instagram influencer. Can't be that goddamn hard, right? Number 3 on that list, let's get some more viewers for that little YouTube show you're doing on Mondays. It's kind of getting pathetic. Let's get some more people on there. I think the number way to do that is to just say you're into QAnon. You know what I mean? Like if you throw it out there, QAnon, maybe if you're not even into it, you'll probably get 1,000 more viewers a week, and it's worth it, if you think about it. So I think we should do that. We'll just get those viewers going by saying we're a part of QAnon. From Tuesday, we see that you've come up with your list. Let's move into Wednesday. What do we do with that list? Get drunk on cheap vodka. That's right. Wednesday, it's a mulligan. You did the thing the day before. Get drunk on that cheap vodka. Just hang out. Feel like you're going to get this shit done. You got plenty of the week left. That was the hardest part, clearly. It's always coming up with the ideas, not the execution. That's hard. The execution's easy. So Wednesday, throw back, my friend. you're gonna get it done. That moves us to Thursday, where we are seeing a severe hangover pressure coming in. That's right, Thursday, you're just going to get nothing done. Zilch, nada, nothing. You fucked up, too much of that cheap vodka. We're just gonna have to push all this stuff to Friday. Friday, okay, it's time. You sit down with that legal pad because you never got the whiteboard that you were supposed to get. You sit down with your ideas, you're really thinking about executing, okay? You think about executing, okay? What do? How do you do it? Maybe pour a little bit of that vodka, just make a little bit of it, just to get the juices going, get a little nice buzz going. Well, one thing led to another and you did not complete it. That's right, just got drunk again, and that moves us, yeah, you guessed it, Saturday, you're just seeing that hungover pressure coming right back in, moving into the heady region, the gutty region, not a lot happening. Maybe just like text your mom something nice, you know, that'll be a good accomplishment for the day, and just sit. And that leaves us into Sunday, the final day of the week. We're really giving up on all those plans. We're not going to go through with any of those that we came up earlier that week. Abandon all of that. Focus on finding that guy from our 90s on Reddit. Find him, find where he lives, what time he goes to bed, so you can plan on breaking in that night, stealing back that Jim Carrey from Batman Forever Riddler Pog. Should really be a part of your arsenal. It was an unfair game. You had that sandwich. It's not your fault. You should have it back. It's yours. Anyway, that's been your 7-day forecast. It's a pretty sad world, and every 7 days looks worse than the week before. Now, back to the show.